Sidesh stepping out of his home, dressed sharply for an important meeting. He checks his watch and hurries toward his parked electric car. Suddenly, battery get low.
Hey, me here. Sidesh's situation seems pretty stressful. His car's battery is running low and he can't find a charging station anywhere nearby.
This is exactly the kind of problem many EV owners face. It's called range anxiety. Sidesh's frustration is completely understandable.
So does that mean every EV owner will keep going through this? Isn't there a way to make things easier?
That's the problem we're solving with EV Hub. Imagine if Sidesh had access to a platform where he could instantly find nearby private chargers or available stations, all from his phone. Instead of panicking, he could just tap a button, locate the closest charging point, whether it's a public station or a private charger, and get back on the road quickly.
That sounds like a lifesaver. But how exactly does it work?
It's simple. EV owners like Sidesh will register on our platform. When they need to charge, the app shows them the nearest charging stations, including private chargers from users who've registered as providers. Sidesh can then drive to their location, charge his car at their home, and pay the owner directly through the app. No need for panic or detours.
I am willing to be a user of your app. Can someone please explain the workflow for this?
Hi there, I am Soham from Team Surakshit. I'd be happy to walk you through the workflow and all the steps with the help of this flowchart for our EV hub system. Let's start from the beginning.
Great. Thanks, Soham. What's the first step?
The first step is user authentication. You have two options: log in if you're an existing user, or register if you're new.
What happens after logging in?
After logging in, the system checks if the user exists. If yes, you're directed to the home page. Here's where it gets interesting. You can switch between being a consumer or a provider by tapping on the switch button on the home page. Don't worry, we will also show you the steps with a prototype for this. What would you like to explore the first, the consumer side or the provider side?
Tell me about the consumer side first.
Sure. As a consumer, you start with vehicle selection, where you can see multiple options from the EV vehicles database from the Ethereum blockchain. We check for charger availability near you. If a charger is free, you will see all the nearest charging providers available to rent in a radius of nearly 1 to 1.5 kilometers on the map integration. Select the Navigate button against your choice for the provider shown under various providers. There you book a free time slot and scan a QR code to initiate the payment process, and after that, you navigate to that location for charging.
How does the payment process work?
Great question. You'll have options like paying with fiat currency or with cryptocurrency. For cryptocurrency, we are creating our wallet using Elrond blockchain and our crypto coins named EV-COINs. Once you register in our app, you can connect your wallet and add EV coins to it. The system then interacts with our blockchain network through an RPC server. Once the connection is established, you are good to go there and charge your vehicle effortlessly.
What about timing and completion?
Don't worry. The charging will initiate on the time slot only. For that, we have a timer that tracks your charging session. The system checks for time slot expiry. If your slot isn't over, charging continues. The charging terminates when the time expires. Then you would disconnect the charger and proceed to your work.
Now, what about the provider side?
For providers, after logging in as provider for the first time, they also have to connect their wallet and add banking information to receive payments. The provider can set their status as idle or engaged for the availability. The providers who are idle will only be shown on the map. This way, the provider can state if he's using his charger and can't rent at that time. The system interacts with the blockchain via the RPC server for secure transactions.
This seems quite comprehensive. Anything else I should know?
We've designed this system to be user-friendly for both consumers and providers, integrating modern technologies like blockchain for secure, transparent transactions. The flowchart shows how data and requests flow between different components, from the user interface to our servers, databases, and the blockchain network. It's a complex system made simple for our users.
Let's go through the user interface. Why blockchain? Blockchain technology enhances efficiency, transparency, and security across the entire system. It provides a tamper-proof ledger that records all transactions, ensuring transparency for users, operators, and regulators. By eliminating the need for a central authority, blockchain reduces third-party interference and empowers a decentralized network. Additionally, smart contracts automate and streamline key processes while enabling peer-to-peer energy trading among EV users, fostering a more connected and efficient ecosystem. Conclusion: EV Hub transforms EV charging with secure, decentralized solutions. We offer easy station discovery, seamless payments, and incentivized participation, all while reducing the carbon footprint. As EV adoption increases, our platform will expand, integrating renewable energy and smart grid management to further drive sustainable transportation. EV Hub, powering the future, one network at a time.